Okay, so what year is this Suburban?
Suburban 67.
Okay. And how long ago, how long did this build take?
I think we were about 3 years in this one.
Gotcha. And it's been done for
It's been done for probably about 3, yeah.
Yeah, because I remember this was in your booth when we first ran into you guys.
Yeah.
And this is beautiful. So can we back this out in a little bit?
Yep.
Okay. Let's talk about this stuff.
Okay.
You got all this candy over here. Let's
Yeah.
talk about this and then bring it out. So let's go left to right. What we got over here? Up top.
So up top, that was an old project of my dad's, a 50 Chev convertible. And back in the day, I mean, years ago now, he went through and had a guy put C4 Corvette suspension in there. It's got a 502 big block, and it's just one of those projects that, you know, unfortunately never got done, and now it's mine or my family's, and hopefully one day we'll decide to get back on it and finish it up.
Is he the one that got you in the cars?
Yeah.
Let's give a shout out to Pop. What's Pop's name?
Bob.
Bob. So he's the one who lit the fire in you.
I think so, yeah.
And grew to all this. That's awesome. How long, you don't mind me asking, how long has Bob been gone?
Oh, man, like, passed away when I was 14. So,
oh, wow. So,
yeah,
wow.
Yeah, probably 26 years.
Wow. But he put you in the game, huh?
Yeah.
So you're doing what he was doing back then, like, you know, the modern suspension, and then like doing it to another level now.
Yep.
That's so amazing. So what is your plan going to be for this one?
You know, honestly, this car, I kind of always thought I'm going to save it for when I'm ready.
Right.
And right now I'm not ready yet.
You know,
We're putting together a truck that was his as well. And I think that truck probably means more to the family than this car. But
right. It's good you still have it, though.
Yeah.
Because you've had it for 20-something years.
Longer than that, man. Yeah, we've had it, you know. Yeah, he passed away, I think, 26 years ago, and I bet it's been in the family for 30 years already.
Jeez. Shout out to Pops, man.
Yeah.
And then 68 Chevelle?
I think so. This one's Ross's, one of the guys that works for me, and we're just storing it for him. I store a lot of cars in here for customers or friends.
Mm-hmm. Oh, perfect. I'm running out of room too. So you said the F word.
No, I
Cool.
get it, man. Yeah. No, Ross he built this car, and this was his first car when he was 16. So drove it in high school, drove it all over the place, and started tearing it apart to kind of do a revamp on it. And we'll bully him back into working on it here soon, hopefully.
Yeah. That's what's up. That's what keeps your sanity, you know, I've seen working in a shop and having your own little project somewhere also.
For sure.
You know, get so caught up in making other dreams come true and stuff. So I see a big block in here. What's this?
That's a really nice car that you know, we've done a lot of metal work on.
Is it 6 or 7, Chevelle?
6.
Okay.
Yeah, I really, really like this one. I love the color. It's Adobe beige. Big block, automatic, pretty basic on, you know, like the parts list. It's nothing, it's on a stock chassis with some bolt-on components, but this will be a really nice driver. Really good body work, paint.
Did you guys do the body work also?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
There's the fenders. That's cool to have a different, you know, Adobe beige is different than the red, black, blues.
Exactly.
So that is awesome.
Yeah. So
and is this a customer's car or?
This is a customer's car, yeah.
Okay. And then I see a Mustang up here.
Yep, 67 convertible.
Gotcha.
Another customer car that we're storing for him.
Gotcha.
That one's been painted for probably 20 years now, or coming up.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, really a nice car. Just needs to get assembled.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to slow roast them, man.
Yeah.
And then this body over here.
Yep, this is another family project. It's a 47 Chev sedan.
Okay.
It's got a Morrison chassis, and you know, I started like mini tubbing it and doing the metal fab when I was really young, and just, you know, business got busy, and fortunately,
right.
I had to pull off it and try to make some money. So
good problems to have, but problems nonetheless.
Yep, still sitting.
Are you I hear you use a lot of Morrison chassis? Are you partners with them, or just believe in their products.
I believe in the product. They got behind me when I first started, so I really like their product. We use both them and Roadster Shop, and them being local, I mean, they're 20, 30 minutes from the shop, so easy to work with. Their stuff, you know, works well.
Gotcha. And then under here with the cab on it, what is this?
So a couple projects, customer of mine in Ohio, and I think he's a little trigger happy on projects. So he'll buy these and then buy something else and say, hey, work on this one instead. So this one started out at a different shop. We haven't touched this one at all yet. So
gotcha. Does he have another car that's in here that's done already, or?
No, we've got a Suburban in one of the car trailers next door.
Okay.
That we're building for him, kind of a patina. It's a 51 Chev Suburban, so.
I love the patina look, man.
It's a pretty neat project.
And then, is that his cab also?
Correct.
Gotcha. And then up there, that's a beautiful truck.
It is a gorgeous truck. Yeah, we're storing that for a good friend of ours. Hot Rods of Andis built that one. And
I was about to say, do you want to take credit for this? Hot Rods of Andis. Where are they located at?
Texas.
Gotcha. Shout out to them. They did a really nice job.
It is.
And then down here.
Down here's a project in line to come into the shop. We're going to kind of do an update build on this. Customer had it built, I believe, in the late 2000s, or excuse me, late 90s.
Yeah, I was about to say what the wheels look like, early, like 03-ish.
So we've got a Roadster Shop chassis. We're going to put it on and just get everything fitting again. He'd gotten a little bit of an accident on the right front fender here, so get that tuned up and just kind of give it a facelift.
Gotcha. And what does he have, what does he have inside, an LT1 or something?
Big block Chev right now.
Okay.
I'm not sure what we'll land on.
And then we have an Escalade front end on this short bed 90s truck, OBS.
So this is a pretty famous truck that we've done a lot of updates to over the past years. Really good customer in Tacoma, and
those wheels are wild.
Yeah. So it was built in I want to say like the late 90s.
Okay.
And I think it was on the cover of Truckin' Magazine and all that. It's chopped.
I was about to say, is it chopped?
Yeah.
Because my dually is way taller than that.
Right. Custom chassis, really wild small block Chev with a Whipple charger on it.
Jeez.
Really a neat truck. I think he's looking to sell it, so we might try to help him get this to Barrett Jackson this next year.
Wow. I'm digging the back wheels too. That's a nice lip back there. Oops. Ooh. It's gonna launch a rock into the bucket. Dang, that's nice. And they got the vertical taillights, like Cadillac taillights. That's awesome. And is that your Sanity ship?
No, that one's not mine. That's a good friend of mine's. I store it for him.
Gotcha.
Wild boat.
That is beautiful. Oh yeah, okay, so is this from?
Yeah, this is the rendering that Eric Black did for us on the Model A.
Wow, that's nice.
You can kind of see his notes, how we changed the rear wheel well, shape and location. We raised it up 1.5 inches and the top chop. We're gonna build a belly pan for that car.
So did you go to him with the ideas and then he kind of was, sketched it out?
Yeah, we go to him with a few ideas, and he'll either blow our mind, which is usually the case with his creativity. But yeah, he'll clean up our ideas and put it to paper.
This is amazing. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
It's like them old, I think Firestone ads. I remember they had a Cuda. It was a lime green Cuda, but it was set like this and it looked like this.
Yeah.
That's kind of like the style he did. That's awesome, man. Yeah, let's back that bourbon out. Let's see what we got.
Yeah.
Yo, wait till you see the lip on this thing, man. I absolutely love this Suburban. this is the first vehicle I saw them that they had built, and it is just as impressive today as it was three years ago. Jeez. This blue is ridiculous. So I'm gonna spin around it, then we'll go into detail on some of the little, well, not little, some of the custom stuff they did to it. They put an entire bassinet back here. My son could lay in there. This is just incredible. So let's start from the front. What do we got powering this?
So it's a
Whew.
LT4 that's all been tweaked with Lingenfelter parts. So we sent the heads out to them. They CNC machine ported them. A little bit more boost with the pulley. Used one of their cams in it. It's been tuned. Makes really freaking good power. I think we're right around 800 with the crank. Yeah, 8-speed auto.
Is it a 4L8 or 4L60 or what? You remember?
So it'd be an 8L, whatever, 8L80 or 90. That's
right. I love all of this.
Yeah.
That is just, so is this like a matte?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so same color as the exterior, but just sprayed with a matte clear.
Yeah, it makes a nice contrast to it.
It does.
Just gorgeous. Okay, let's
little details in here. You can see like the supercharger lid is stock, but we painted it, you know, that color and texture, and then machined the master cylinder lid to match.
I like that you always put a little bit of gingerbread with your builds, like the Jeep and the boxes and the cans and stuff with the little things for the roof. Like you do a little bit of stuff, man. I like that.
And these side panels here, both removable to access, you know, the stuff that you got down in there. So you just kind of pop that up.
And what is that made out of?
It's steel.
Wow.
Yeah. So it gives you access to the radiator cap and coolant catch can and filter.
Jeez, I love the symmetry in here, man. This is amazing. So, grill
stock. Again, on this truck, we, you know, body mods are kind of to a minimum. We just got things fitting correctly. So we had to change a lot with the hood to make it fit the grill correctly. Built the chin spoiler. We put a little tow hook on there. I like doing that on more of our pro touring inspired builds. It's got a front camera on it.
See right there.
Bumpers are narrowed and tucked, smooth.
Dang, I like that you still kept it coming around instead of, you know, you resisted the urge to tuck it in here and cut it short.
Yeah.
You know,
It ended up looking a little funny.
Yeah. I love the trim. So is this stock trim?
Stock trim, yeah.
Wow. And then what do we have up front for wheels?
Those are shot wheels. I don't remember what style. I think they may be called the Drift or Drifter.
Gotcha.
But really a high-end wheel.
250, 255, 35, 22s up front. That stance is money. And this is a custom color, right?
This is a Ford factory color.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to borrow that from you. And then we have 24s in the back?
Yep, 24 by 15.
Jeez! I was saying you got a bassinet back here. Zay could take a nap right in there. That is wild. Jeez. I love that you kept the trim though.
Yeah.
You know, some people get rid of it, then it looks like a billboard.
Exactly.
That's beautiful. And then so in the back, is there usually a cover around this?
Nope.
That's just how they are?
Yeah, just how they are. Just kind of cleaned everything up, sharpened up the lines, and jacked everything. Rear bumper, again, narrowed, smooth cut, exhaust tips.
That's a really nice touch.
This is something
Another
that Chad
backup
worked
camera
on here too, the gas fill and
ooh. So what'd you say about, so gas filler here. You said a trickle.
Yep. Chad put the taillight on a hinge. It's got a little gas strut in there, so you know it kind of stays shut, and then it'll open and hold itself up. But got our gas filler, and then you know you plug it in for a trickle charger right there. So you have wires laying everywhere.
So how did this come about? As far did Chad like say, hey, I got an idea, and brought it to you, or he just did it and was like, yo, check it out?
Yeah, I think he brought it up and we kind of discussed it and went through the steps on before we present it to the customers, it's something that we can do efficiently, and we've got a game plan. And he just took it and ran with it.
Man, that's awesome. And then, so I like that you kept also the drip rails. Oh yeah, kept the drip rails in here. So what color was this truck originally? Do you remember?
When we got it, it was a blue, real similar to this, with I think it was a white top, but it was wrapped.
All right, so you go ahead and open the door, see what we got inside. Dang, this is nice. Looks so comfortable. And again, this one smells good too.
Yeah.
So what are a couple notable things you did in here?
Yeah, a lot of details in this interior. So the gauge panel, glove box, door, those are all designed in-house. And we had a friend of ours machine them. Gauges are all custom. Center console and trim, everything in there is all hand built. I really like the look of the trim.
Yeah,
in these 60s cars.
Oh yeah.
One of my favorite things, if you want to reach over the second switch on the console and just flip the ignition up.
Okay. Oh, the seat feels so good. Okay, ignition up.
Yep. And then hit the turn signal.
Oh, over here?
Yeah.
Okay, turn signal. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's
Subtle
slick.
little details in this, and center gauge is boost.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then the brake pedal, the early GMs, they usually say disc brakes on that little button there. But we run Bear brakes on everything we build, so we use their logo and made it say obviously Bear brakes.
Is that another company that you've worked with that you just like their product?
Yep.
And then, gosh, yeah, you have a good formula. And
yeah.
Can I start it?
No. Oh, can you start it?
Yeah. I'm about to say, oh, video over.
I'm like, no.
Say video over. Never mind. So wait, real quick. The name Targa. What's that about?
That's the customer's business.
Gotcha.
Targa Realty.
Targa Realty. Jeez. Oh yeah, show me. Okay, so how do I start? Same thing, flip?
Yep, ignition up.
Okay.
And then foot on the brake.
Okay.
And start.
Up.
Flip it up. Yep.
Okay. Listen to that chop. So you've had it on the freeway, right? What does it turn on the freeway as far as RPM?
It's really good. Like with that 8-speed, I want to say we're at like $2,000.
Jeez. Can I blip it one time?
Sure.
A little bit. Let's go hear that exhaust again. Oh, that sounds so good. Don't you agree? A lot of people, hate on the LS and LT1s. I'm like, how can you, with a chop like that, an efficiency like this? This is just a gorgeous build, man. I've always liked these trucks, and this is hands down my favorite one. Just gorgeous. Let me spin around it one more time. I hope this, hope this video is doing this paint some justice, because this is just ridiculous. Just look at how that's sitting. Yo, man, I want to thank you for having us out,
Yeah,
man.
Thanks for coming out. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. I'll drop his social media at the end of this, man. This is just, we out.